The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Tight start, four levers early on. Center of the track speed from Santa Fe's coach. On the outside, Rockin' in the Hills and still Frisky going after it here. And now Rockin' in the Hills, slight lead in between. Two back to fourth and America's Fleet. Then another two to Canbeck King Casimir, followed closely by Heartbeat Hill. Seventh is Here Comes Swifty. Pickled Preacher at the back of the pack. He is now 9.5 away. Still Frisky and Rockin' in the Hills, toe-to-toe at the quarter-mile marker, 26 and 2. They're hopping up front here, and Still Frisky likes to be out there on the front end. Takes over for Anthony Napolitano as a 7-5 favorite. And Rockin' in the Hills deciding, why not go right back after it for George Knapp. The brothers going after it here. Rockin' in the Hills takes the lead back from Still Frisky. Two back to Santa Fe's coach, third. Then comes America's Fleet, fourth. Canbeck King Casimir hugging the pylons around the turn. Here comes Swifty, sixth, then Heartbeat Hill, and at the back, Pickled Preacher. The half, 54 and 2, 28 even, second panel. So the fractions are steep up front. Rockin' in the Hills, the one responsible for them. He's up by a length. Still Frisky wants to come back at him again there. Third is Santa Fe's coach, and now first over America's Fleet, and Tom Jackson has 5 to make up, and he'll have to grind away to do it. Canbeck King Casimir is fifth. Also now that one steps to the outside as well, kind of jamming things up there with Heartbeat Hill, and here comes Swifty out wide, Pickled Preacher at the back. Three quarters, 122 and 4, 28 and 2, the third panel. It's Rockin' in the Hills opening the lead up to the 2 now. Still Frisky struggling to stay close. Blocked in third is Santa Fe's coach, and no kick on the outside from America's Fleet. Top of the stretch, George Knapp calling on more from Rockin' in the Hills. Still Frisky now surging to within a length on the inside. Rockin' in the Hills trying to hold together. Late kick from far back, Pickled Preacher. Rockin' in the Hills looking for the line. He'll hold on. Rockin' in the Hills for the victory. Fast closing there. That was Santa Fe's coach up for second with Pickled Preacher right there with him third. Canbeck King Casimir on the inside fourth, but Rockin' on the Hills holds together in 151 and 4. Rockin' in the Hills tiring a bit at the end of the mile, but he is able to hold off Still Frisky, the favorite who likes to be out there on the front end, doesn't necessarily have the best late kick to try to come from behind. And George Knapp scoring the victory with Rockin' in the Hills. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish race 11. Number 7, Rockin' in the Hills finished first. Number 4, Santa Fe's coach finished second. Number 6, Pickled Preacher finished third. And number 1, Canbeck King Casimir finished fourth. Unofficially 7-4-6-1 in race 11. Into the Hanover Shoe Farms winner's circle. Unofficial winner of race 11, number 7, Rockin' in the Hills. 4-year-old brown gelding by Rockin' Image out of Lake Hills Melody by Sportsmaster, bred by Victory Hill Farm Inc. of New Jersey. Owned by Blind Switch Racing Stable, Cortland Manor, New York. Stanley Farini, Yonkers, New York. And Good Friends Racing Stable of Chestnut Ridge, New York. Jose Godinez, his second training win of the night. George Napolitano Jr.'s fourth driving victory. Rockin' in the Hills, 4-1 third choice on the board. Was seventh last time in this class, but it's his first win since 3 starts ago on July 7th here at Pocono.